City of Dallas just created a new top-level management position, and it pays very well, $232,000 a year. And it's got an interesting title, too, or maybe a dubious title, depending on your perspective. Chief Resiliency Director. A private grant is funding this new position, but the grant is only good for 2 years. Fox 4's Lori Brown at City Hall right now. Laura, I'd imagine taxpayers want to know if they'll be on the hook for that salary when the grant goes away.
Steve, when the grant funds expire, a Dallas spokesperson says that the city is not yet sure what it will do with the newly created Chief Resiliency Officer position. The salary is more than the salary for the city attorney, but the spokesperson says they have 2 years to figure that out.
There's a new high-paying job soon to be in 100 city governments across the country and the world, but most people haven't heard of it yet.
It's called Chief Resiliency Officer.
That sounds like a creative position.
Is it going to be a voluntary position or?
The pay is more than $200,000 a year.
Okay, that sounds interesting.
The exact salary in Dallas, $232,000 a year.
Where do I apply?
No application necessary. The job is already filled. Former Assistant City Manager Teresa O'Donnell got the job along with a $40,000 salary increase. Again, the salary is paid for entirely by a private grant from the Rockefeller Foundation's 100 Resilient Cities project. The nonprofit's goal: help cities become more resilient to the physical, social, and economic challenges that are a growing part of the 21st century. City Council member Philip Kingston says he thinks it's a good concept, but he could not support creating the new position.
This continues to be an issue that the manager has responded in an insufficient way on. I think there's pretty broad consensus that we don't hire permanent employees with temporary grants.
In order for me to serve District 4 in a manner in which I choose, which is to be knowledgeable and informed, I too will question the validity of this particular authorization.
While no one spoke in favor of creating the job, the resolution passed easily by a 12-3 margin. Mayor Rollins said in a statement that the city will reassess the position in 2 years. But some Dallas residents are skeptical that the new job will be cut.
So, in other words, the taxpayers will get the brunt of it in 2 years, and I'm quite certain whoever's taking that position is not going to take a price cut.
They never cut things. It's always adding more and more.
We were told Teresa O'Donnell could not talk with us today because she is already in New York meeting with the resiliency team. Steve, this will be her 5th job title in Dallas in 2 years.
All right, I'm trying to figure out Rockefeller's endgame here. Can you explain exactly what this resiliency director or officer is supposed to do in Dallas?
Steve, the city says here on its agenda item that she will be charged with the responsibility of working collaboratively with a multidisciplinary structure to lead the development of a resiliency strategy. Now, the nonprofit's website puts it a little bit more plainly and says that Dallas hopes that it can address population growth, income inequality, and the effects of severe weather.
That was a lot of big words from Rockefeller. Some of the things I don't understand, and we can't get into it now, but it'll be interesting if people look at the website. I mean, they want it to take on terrorism and disasters. And you wonder, okay, what's Homeland Security doing? What's FEMA doing? It'll be interesting to watch how this all turns out. Lori Brown, nice reporting. Thank you.